In his second month in office, President Donald Trump is getting mixed grades on his job performance from Texans, according to the latest University of Texas Tribune polls. Overall, 46% of Texans approve of the job Trump has been doing and 44% disapprove. But Republicans are crazy about him, with 81% approval compared with Democrats' 7% approval. And Trump is apparently having an impact on Texans' impression of Russian President Vladimir Putin. On the Republican side, 14% approve and 51% disapprove of Putin. On the Democrat side, only 7% approve and 79% disapprove. This week, the Department of Homeland Security issued an outline clarifying the implementation of President Trump's executive immigration orders. A pair of memos from Homeland Security Secretary John Kelly offered more details on plans for the agency to expand the ability of state and local law enforcement to enforce federal immigration law, the immediate hiring of 5,000 additional Border Patrol agents, expanding the pool of immigrants prioritized for removal, and to identify all sources of available funding for construction of a border wall. The memo did not mention anything about halting the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, which allows undocumented immigrants who arrive in the U.S. as children to live and work in the country legally. Could a private firm's plans to build a bullet train between Dallas and Houston be derailed? The high-speed train would connect two of America's biggest metro areas. It would speed passengers between the two cities in 90 minutes. The firm promises to get the $12 billion project done without taking public dollars. But the 240-mile line would require a lot of country land that Texans don't want to give up. Fears of the private company using eminent domain to buy up land have already spurred legislation that may stop the project in its tracks. I'm Justin Dane. Check out many more University of Texas Tribune polls on a number of issues at texastribune.org.